Welcome back, hunters. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Bushrangers Run Expeditions, episode 8 of the series. So last episode, we didn't really get too much done, but we did take ourselves out to an area we haven't really been... Ooh, hang on. Oh, just another axis deer track. Okay, yeah, so... let me clear the paths. We basically did a little loop around for the kangaroos, cut through, and now we're going to try going up through this corridor to see what we might have up here. Our biggest focus to try to get would probably be a male kangaroo just spot and harvested, so that way we have that mission done. But we also want to try for any other male axis deer we might find, or even feral goats too. Just take some time, roam around a bit, and explore. We do have to mind that there are still... Feral hogs seem to be common across all areas of the map except for, like, the northern areas, so they've been something to kind of have to keep in mind and watch out for as we do stalk or sneak our way around trying to go for other animals. They have at least come in some oh! Okay, that I probably can try spotting from here, but I think it's just going to be a doe. You know what, I'll put a marker down anyway. You know, I actually don't see the... Oh, no, that's probably her there that made the call. Actually, I should check quickly. What is the mission for the, axis deer? There we go. Alright, that should be right at the top. Filter that out. Prime sample. Harvest a male, scoring more than 130. Yeah, so that one... Haven't gotten quite lucky with finding a good male for that yet. Maybe we'll get lucky as we go through the corridor that's up here. Maybe not. We'll just have to see. It doesn't look like there's really much else out here right now. I think if I can get up high, take a good look ahead and see if there's anything, then I'll try jogging to cover a little bit more ground faster and keep us going. But if not... we'll see. Right now I am still just enjoying a little bit of the wind down that the Hunter Classic provides. I do feel a bit bad for not getting a lot of stuff done in some of the videos. Like, last episode, we only got the 2 animals, so... Granted, one was a step towards a mission, the other one wasn't quite enough for it, but... It's little bits of progress rather than big strides and steps. It's just kind of the nature of more, like, realistic hunting. You're not going to have the animals just, like, go a few steps and then completely... No? Not just another female. Just saw her butt end up in the air a little bit as she was going down. Oh, hang on. I see a shape out there. Kangaroos, unfortunately, they all look like females. They've all got the darker coloring to them, and the males are the ones we want. Actually, I see another shape out there, but that might just be a tree. Yeah, I think it's just a tree that I was noticing. Now, it's kind of interesting to know that the females will, like, group together in these little clusters like this. I was kind of hoping there would be a male with them, but... luck isn't quite holding for us, is it? I might still give a spot just to make sure and to help get our spotting level up on them. We do have a feral hog also in the area, so we'll have to be mindful just in case. They haven't been very aggressive through a lot of the series, but you still do want to just be cautious of them. Okay, so can I start spotting you? Yeah, female. I think I'll just spot her, too, and then we'll probably keep moving. Female. Now, least we know there are kangaroos in the area. Not the one we're looking for, but still, at least we know they can be out here. Actually, it looks like they're kind of coming over this way. I don't care too much if we scare them off or not, but I prefer just to kind of remain undetected. And let me guess, this is another hog track? Oh no, red kangaroo. Now, maybe they've just been hopping around this area in a few circles. This is a bit odd to see the track pointing out towards the reserve's edge. You don't see anything on the slope over there. I think we're getting clear and past them now. Leave the ladies to their own devices, and we'll stick to ours. I still do have the shotgun with bird shot, but I don't think we'll find the European rabbits anywhere south, well, anywhere kind of like south of this more dirt area. I won't say it's impossible, but it seems like they have a pretty set in stone area they like to stick around or their warrens will spawn at. Like, no, I want to stand up and start walking because I think we've got enough distance from them now. Holy hell, that is one good-looking axis deer out there. Look at those. I think coming out this far has paid off for us if we can manage a good shot. Let me see. Oh, wait, scent eliminator. If we're going to put a new spray on because that seemed to have worn off. Okay, where'd you go? There you are. God, you are massive from a distance here. And I think that was actually his call going out too. Okay. Now let's just stay here a moment, kind of cool down, focus ourselves. Try to see where he went. That's a good question. Where did he go? Okay, right there. I'll just come out a little further and I can take the shot. Now, the female's up there. I can see his back leg there, so I could try to guess where it is. But given just how big the antlers are compared to everything else I've seen, I want it to come a little more forward before I try. Again, not going to get too close either, just to make sure I can't be dumb and screw it up. There you are. Oh, and I was actually able to spot him, too. Okay, come on, just take a stop anywhere around there. Oh, no, I don't like you clipping into the ground there. Okay, that should have been a good hit, though. Don't tell me it didn't register because of, like, the weird thing going on with the map. I want to get up there and see. It definitely seems like the later maps, the animals had more issues with the terrain. Like, we know the direction he's going, so even if we spend the entire episode trying to track this one specific deer down, I think it'll be worth it for, like, just how he looks. But yeah, that looked... I really thought that would have been a good shot on him. One thing I should also remember to do is once I spot them into like a general area that they are, I should leave a marker by just clicking with the binoculars. That way it kind of gives me more of a general location of where to go looking for the track to start going after it from. But don't tell me something like he was behind a rock and because of the little bugginess that we saw of him clipping through the ground, it just didn't register as actually hitting. Okay, kangaroo track, not what we're after. Okay, I think that's probably enough distance I can stand up and pick up the pace a little bit more. I thought he was just up around here somewhere. Oh, we got blood. So we did hit, although not a lot. Yeah, that was just a body shot. However, it might be enough to bring him down still. We did have the other axis deer go down from the body shot, so... we'll just try to follow along with the trail he went. I also think I'll have to have another thing, or another shot of water. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that'll chase it off for the rest of the episode. Oh, actually found an axis deer antler just in the ground too. 92 for that. Okay. So I remember, yeah, he went up over here. I just gotta look out there. Oh, that's a feral goat. Another feral goat there, so we got a few of those in the area. Is there a track there, or is that just the way the ground is? Might just be the way the ground is, but we should have had... more tracks from him. Now, see, that's a new trail. We were already on his. And this is... oh, here we go. Okay, let's see what these are. As yeah, with the series of 3 here, I don't know if this was his fleeing or not. No, that's roaming. Okay, that's a fleeing one again. So maybe what we can do is... oh, is that maybe him up there? Because that's quite a distance off to see. Yeah, that is him. We gotta check out how good this guy scores, because this is one of the most notable axis deer we've spotted in the series yet. So this might be our mission completed right there. I do wish I had gotten a bit of a better shot, but I am curious of where I hit to... like, not have anything register for a vital shot. Yeah, look at those antlers. That's beautiful. How do you score, big guy? 202. Whew. I'm thinking this is probably going to be taxidermied. I feel like that's a really good score for an axis deer, but I'll just check the leaderboard to make sure. But getting almost 100 GM for it, that's got to be a good sign there. And take a picture like that. Yeah, so nearly 100 GM for him, plus the mission, which is however many. So that was a pretty good get. Oh, and what do we got down there? Another hog. God, it definitely feels like these last maps that were added to the game are really showing some bugs to them, or some weird things going on. Oh, we got another animal up there. Another axis. Oh, it is another axis buck, although very tiny antlers on that one. I was hoping to see a male kangaroo. Okay, hog out to the left somewhere. Holy crap, super close, actually. I am surprised that... like, that's as close as it is. And it is a male. Yeah, I'm going to stand up, just maybe that sends it running off. Because, yeah, like, that is stupidly close for where that call came from. Okay, I think it probably has gone off somewhere. I have to imagine with us getting up and starting to stomp around, that would have clued it in to run. Oh, yeah, that might have been him right there. Again, I've gotten so many... Oh! Are you the same female from before? Oh no, I think you're actually a male, so... You know, I will take him. We gotta see a little bit of an interesting coat for them. And it is a little bit of extra content for the video. So where did you roll down to? That's actually a good question. Where the heck did he roll down to? Is it here? No, I don't think here, so it was probably more over this way. One issue about hunting an animal on the hillsides, you gotta kind of track where they're going to roll down to, otherwise you might lose them. But yeah, look at, again, like copper cow print pattern to him. Let's see how he scores. I'm actually not too bad for getting like 43 out of just like a random one on the in the area. And again, I think the big draw is just the almost like No, no, I thought maybe it's going to be like a burglar mask, but it was just one side's got this splotch on it. And we'll just slide ourselves. You know, it's that way the gun's not in the way. Let's just do something more like that. There we go. Perfect picture right there. So, let's see, that was a... I'm going to say trophy quality axis deer. I might be mistaken, but I just feel like with the GM total of 94 for that, that is a trophy quality axis. We also got the, that hog right there. Has there been anything else so far? We spotted the kangaroos, but we didn't get any of them. So let's try to make sure we get another animal or two. Big priority would be a kangaroo if we get lucky, but I kind of doubt we'll see any up in this area. It'd be nice if I'm wrong, but it just doesn't feel like you would come across them. Although I can always glass out and try to see. Yeah, I think we're kind of up to an area where we're not going to see too much more. Oh, actually though, kangaroo droppings, so maybe there are going to be some around here. You think luck will hold and we'll actually get a male this episode? It'd be nice for a bit more GM, but let me just try going up and getting a look around. That's basically how I managed to get that axis deer, was I just glassed around and managed to see some movement out the corner there. I mean, it did call afterwards to confirm, but I'm pretty sure it was just from glassing around I managed to spot that axis deer. So it might not hurt just to do a little bit more of that. Oh, yeah, we got a kangaroo, but I think it's a female. It's pretty dark for the coat coloration. Oh, another hog over there. I think I've actually gone in a bit of a reverse circle. Ooh, actually, I went further than I thought I did. You know what? I'm going to follow the tracks for a little bit and see if maybe we can get lucky with anything else. Fairly sure the kangaroo up there we saw was a female. I might try getting within spotting distance just to make sure. And then again, the hogs, I don't think I have anything I can really do for going after them without a specific weapon. I know there are some missions where it's map-specific criteria for it with them. So Bushrangers is not one of those. Let me just try to take another look and see where that female went. Or where that roo is. I thought she was just up there somewhere. Maybe. Probably misjudging and misreading where I thought she was. Okay, it is a remembered trail, though. So she was actually probably responsible for the droppings I had found earlier. You know what, let me get a bit low just in case. Okay, yeah, she's a little out there, so... yeah, just keep going about your day. I just want to try to see what you're... I think the plants are kind of messing up with trying to spot her. Again, I'm fairly sure it's a female, but I just want to get some confirmation. Really? I can't spot her from here? Okay, now we should be spotting her. Come on. That's a male. That's what we need. We're going for him. Oh, why is the weapon so unsteady? I don't know if I actually got him or not. I don't know if it's because of the heat, and that really impacts it, because I thought this was like level 5 for what I got right now, but it feels like even just crouching, not full prone on the ground, but just a crouch, it's still a really unsteady weapon. And it shouldn't be, because I didn't have the water that long ago. Well, I'll fill that up with that. And we'll try to keep on him if I did, like, not actually hit him. It's starting to annoy me a little bit, if I'm honest. Like, I'm not saying it should be a perfect still aim, but there should still be a lot more control with what I have it at right now. Like, yeah, these are more droppings from it. I didn't think I was that far for a shot either. Okay, these are more of the, probably fresh tracks from where it was. Okay, we did get another body shot. Maybe that'll take it down? I thought it... Actually, maybe it did. It looks like... Yeah, that is him. I'm surprised he went down from the body shot. Or at least like this soon, unless I did get him with a second as well. Let's just see. I think the second was really far off, so I doubt it hit. Yeah, there's the male kangaroo, and that's a second mission completed. Right hind leg. I really messed that shot up. Unless, maybe... He actually is a decent scoring one. Maybe I actually missed... No, I did hit with the first one. That's right. If it was the second, I wouldn't have had the trail as far back as I did. Sorry, bud. I meant to get you with a cleaner shot, but I am just not doing that good. There we go. Just get that. And yeah, so that is 2 missions complete for this weekend. Very good access deer as well. GM rolling in pretty smoothly. I finally got the hunter score up to over 3,000, so I have that handgun holster. Though I do wonder if you'd really be able to have, like... I guess maybe you could buy a bigger backpack so you have more carry capacity to have 3 weapons equipped, because... Well, then, actually, technically, if I put the rifle back, I'd probably have the space for a sidearm. But, yeah, time-wise, we can try for maybe 1 more animal, as long as it's not anything, like, too far out. But I think this second episode has made up for the first one's lack of content a bit. We got... Again, anytime I get a really good scoring animal, like that axis deer... It kind of gives you, like, a little bit of a high from it. There's actually... I'm trying to remember, there's a terminology, actually, for hunting. I think it's, like, buck fever or something like that. It's kind of, you get yourself a little too hyped up and start losing sight of things a bit more properly. Like, you keep thinking animals are better scoring or better looking than they actually are. I'm not sure what the specific... name for it is. But either way, we'll just go along the tracks a little bit more, see if we spot anything in the next minute or so. And yeah, I've got to try to get a little bit better with my shooting. I don't know why the aim's been as unsteady, because once we started Bushrangers Run, we were doing fantastic with the 30-06. It's only been this one, I think. Maybe I've been putting a little more weight, or... too much pressure on myself a bit. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe I actually have to wait for, the heat effects to really take effect before I have the water bottle. I'm not sure. But a few bad placed shots still result in some good animals collected, that's for sure. And yeah, we'll just follow the tracks for a while and see. Don't see anything off to the side, though. And I think all we really have left then is one more episode of Bushrangers Run, and we'll have the series finished, or, well, one more weekend of the Expedition series, and then that'll be it. We've gotten Kangaroo missions done, we've gotten enough hogs. Access deer, we did top up a little bit more with this weekend, so I'd say we're probably good with that. I think the one animals we haven't really gotten that much of are the feral hogs and the rabbits, but... Again, the rabbits can be a little tricky to go after. No, hang on a moment. I see a hog butt. I see a whole hog. Now, are you male or female? Female. You get to live another day. If it's a male, I'd definitely try a shot and take it down, but there's no reason to go after female. Yeah, so as we're walking, I think I'm basically all right to wrap this episode and the weekend for Bushrangers Run Expeditions up right here. Thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you liked the video, you should give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, you're sending comments right down below. Next episode, or next weekend, I'm not sure how I'll end the series off with. I might just do another hunt from... Maybe we'll do this lodge up this way again, try for more rabbits. Like, we did see a couple, but there weren't really that many to collect just because of my bad aiming, I think. Haven't experienced them again, maybe we'll be better off, and yeah, I think they're the one species just to round us out a bit more with. And then I'll have the last poll for the Hunter Classic Expedition series up before these have gone live, so we'll have a couple of weeks for you guys to pick your favorite of the two. And that, I think, wraps us up. So, thank you guys for watching again, and until I catch you in the next video, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.